It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Toscano in at the 4. And for New Orleans, McCollum is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Beverley against Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
One shot.
And that one misses. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Beverley wide open from outside off the mark. On offense here are the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And no stranger to tough shots. A hand in his face, not a problem. McCollum, he's in his bag.
Now here's Beverley. 9 points last game. Schroeder with the ball. Working on Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
That's good from Schroeder. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. And teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Schroeder hits them both. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Shoots from the high post. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James, no good. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Lakers leading by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Toscano passes to Beverly. Here's Toscano. He's covered by Ingram. Beverly trying to free himself up. Toscano misses. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum outside. Fires from deep. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Good.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Schroeder against McCollum. Got a hand on it. Out to Ingram from outside the arc. Goes up again, and McCollum with the layup.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Passes to Schroeder. Beverly with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Anthony Davis. And here's Schroeder. He has 5. Outside, Davis. Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans leading by 3. They get a hand on it. He kicks it to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Outside Fournier. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Here's Toscano. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
James looking it over. 5 on the clock. Beverly the pass to Schroeder.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality of getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
And he's good on the second. And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against Indiana.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now here's Schroeder. 7-point differential. The feed now to Davis. He can't hit that time. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Fournier. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Fournier's got 9 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Schroeder. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Schroeder. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana. And a deep 3 from James. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. On the court. So it's the Lakers now. A 12-point game. Schroeder outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Schroeder. There's the pass to Alvarado. Outside, Jones. Here's McCollum. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. James has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. McCollum kicks to Jones. Pass to Nance. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
From 12 feet out. The shot comes out, so the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Alvarado passes a little. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Jones. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Little passes to Murphy. In the corner, it's Little. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Jones. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Walker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Here's Little. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside, Davis. Walker the pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Davis. Over Murphy. And it's Davis missing. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones, that's for 2, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Walker. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here is Murphy. Here's Alvarado. No good that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Jones kicks to Westbrook. The three from Davis. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Lakers trail by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jones is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 3 side. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Nunn finds Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Westbrook. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Fournier. Now Ingram takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Nunn with it. Now defended by McCollum. And the shot goes down. Davis has got 7 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
McCollum dishes to Hayes. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Pelicans pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Fournier on the wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now Hayes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And some changes here for the Lakers. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Jones, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Hits it from three-point range.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Here's Davis. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Indiana.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Ingram outside. From 18 feet away. Good on the bucket. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Ingram.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now, here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Beverly. Plenty of space. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. For 3, Fournier can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. James outside. Beverly finds James. And again, no good by the Lakers. New Orleans leading by 14. Outside Fournier. And the pass to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the stroke of Ingram, boy, just looks so pure coming off his hand.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
LeBron against Valanciunas. Over Valanciunas. James with the bucket. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
And Fournier kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 14. Now, here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over McCollum. Toscano passes to James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Lakers trail by 11. Beverly dishes to Walker. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. McCollum against Schroeder. Valanciunas inside. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
No good from LeBron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Pelicans have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
For your Pelicans, Evan Fournier at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. And so Fournier nails both of them. Lakers trail by 15. Outside, Walker. Pass to Beverly. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Valanciunas. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Schroeder outside. Beverly with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Alvarado. Right side Jones. Left side Fournier. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Alvarado. From downtown, they get it back. And Valanciunas kicks to Fournier. A second chance effort. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Lonnie Walker the fourth. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jones checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Good on the second free throw. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's Westbrook, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Fournier passes to Jones. Takes the 13-footer, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dishes to Walker. Westbrook scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Alvarado. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. For 3, Fournier. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. And here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Westbrook can't get it to go. Jones, no one around him. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Little. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Little's got his first bucket in this one.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Jones. Back to Fournier. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Nice shot by James.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Here's Alvarado. The pass to Nance. Clock at 6. Jones against Westbrook. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Reeves. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Jones dishes to Little. Pass to Alvarado. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
He hits both from the strike. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Westbrook. Poked away. Here's Alvarado. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New Orleans on top, delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. He said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trail by 21. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Now here is Davis, 6 to shoot. Here's Beverly, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Lakers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's McCollum following the basket by LeBron James. Ingram finds Jones. Here's Hayes, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For New Orleans, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That free throw good from Hayes. Fournier's checked in for the Pelicans. Hayes hits them both. Lakers trail by 21. Passes it to Beverly. Back to James. Ingram with the steal. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davis with the bucket.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
McCollum kicks to Fournier. Here's Valanciunas. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Valanciunas has got 10.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to James from past the arc, and another 3 for the Lakers.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
McCollum passes to Fournier. Back to McCollum. The pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fournier. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Beverly. Passes it to James. A 3 ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Lakers ball.
On defense, the Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. Davis with the bucket.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
McCollum kicks to Fournier. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's Ingram on the wing. 5 to shoot over James. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
LeBron outside. McCollum against Schroeder. Now here's James. D right on him. Pelicans with the rebound. Now Ingram. He's got 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
For New Orleans, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Ingram with the steal. Shoots over Walker, and that one's good. Ingram's got 12 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
One shot.
And that one falls for Davis.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And here are the Pelicans now. 22 is their biggest lead. Back to McCollum. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Releases. LeBron trying to free himself up. Buries the jump shot. New Orleans leading by 18. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yep, that one goes in there. Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 13. And the layup's good off the glass. McCollum's got 15.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
James dishes to Beverly. Shoots. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 18.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Fournier. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
The kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans with the rebound. McCollum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Fournier. Here's the floater. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
And the tricky Fournier, never afraid to let the floater fly.
And the Lakers call time here. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Pelicans on D. 22 is their biggest lead. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Alvarado passes to McCollum. Nance against Jones. Nance, right side. Here's Alvarado. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Alvarado's got 8 points. Lakers trail by 19. Westbrook kicks to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Nunn. Lock at 6. That one goes. He's counted. Nunn's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Stolen by Nunn. Inside. And they double up Davis. Nunn looking around. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Murphy. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Little kicks to McCollum. Passes to Alvarado. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Jones.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. Davis kicks to none. Pass to Reeves. Outside Westbrook. Over Alvarado. And it's Westbrook missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Los Angeles foul. Juan Toscano Anderson. Second personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
No good on the free throw. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for McCullough. And the second free throw, good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. He dishes it to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Trying to get open is Davis. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Murphy passes to Jones. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And he recovers it. That one good for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Jones. He's got 11. Murphy passes to Little. Down low. Here's Jones. And that one is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Nunn passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Reeves has got 7.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And there's the pass to Little. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Nunn. And the basket by Jones. Lakers trail by 18.
Pelicans foul. Jose Alvarado.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. The 3. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And so it's New Orleans finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Davis in at the center position. Lets it fly. Valanciunas, good.
Works that one inside nicely.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 17. Ingram against Walker. Westbrook passes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Passes it to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Up top, Walker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. McCollum against Schroeder. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Hayes kicks to McCollum. Shoots over Schroeder, and the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Davis. Now here's Beverly. And here's Walker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
LeBron. He's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Toscano. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McCollum. Ingram trying to get open. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Both good from the line that time. New Orleans leading by 10. Cullen passes to Ingram. Schroeder against McCollum. Ingram outside. LeBron with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. To the wing on the left. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over LeBron. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
McCollum finds Fournier. Here's Ingram. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
It's Beverly on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Davis. And that one goes long.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game on the wing. Davis. Schroeder outside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
The pass to Fournier. Takes a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Toscano passes to Beverly. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Fournier. Back to McCollum. Pass to Hayes. The dish now to Fournier. Makes it off the glass. Fournier's got 20 points.
Even when the defense is right up in Fournier, he's still tricky down inside. Constantly figures out ways to keep the defense guessing.
Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Feeds it to Hayes. Fades. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And Beverly kicks it over to Schroeder. From the line, here's Davis. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Now here's LeBron. Schroeder looking around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good on the three-point shot. Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
LeBron James on the wing. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Ingram outside. Outside Fournier. To the inside. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Toscano. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
1 shot.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Back to McCollum. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
James dishes to Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. The shot's good from Hayes.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
LeBron against Ingram.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And James drills them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. 22 is their biggest lead.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's McCollum. And no good that time. Westbrook with the nice D there. Beverly up top. He's guarded by Fournier. James against Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. It's Beverly on the wing. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeBron.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Here's McCollum. Gets Ingram atop the key. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. He kicks it to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Fournier for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Man, I got to give major props to the confidence of Fournier. This guy never backs down. Wants the big shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. Herbert Jones. He's checked in for New Orleans. Ingram against James. Shoots over Ingram. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Second team foul.
They double team McCollum. Jones finds Ingram. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And you know what? Ingram is always ready to score in the clutch, guys. He's a guy you can depend on to give you his best when his best is needed.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Takes it from 10. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
14 foul. At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And Beverly kicks to Davis. Here's the 3. No good on that one. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.